just because the one who called the police was black. Doug just asked questions perfunctorily. He sounded friendly, but his hand stayed on his gun. He even stepped on the toy with his foot. Then Doug suddenly asked Jack if he had any tattoos. This strange question left Jack confused, and I didn't understand it either.
So who are you claiming these days, D?
What? I'm not claiming anybody. I'm not in a gang.
So you're not Murder East Nation? State Lane Crew?
No, dude, we got robbed.
Owe anybody money, D-Ball?
Sometimes
Seeing the situation slipping out of control again, I quickly asked Doug to let me question him alone. Luckily, it ended smoothly, but my relationship with Doug changed drastically, because yesterday I reported Doug for excessive force, and Doug eventually found out. So today Doug stopped a pedestrian for no reason, then demanded his ID for no reason, until HQ confirmed the guy had no record.
See, this kind of citizen I like. Knows his place, respects authority. You know, we wouldn't have half the problems that we have if more of them behaved like that one.
I knew clearly Doug was responding to me. Back in the car, Doug got a call. His informant had new intel. So he turned the car around and headed to a small alley. Sure enough, 3 men were making a deal, but then something unexpected happened. One suspect spotted us. So we focused on the guy with the backpack. We chased him into a dead-end alley. Then Tony threw the bag into the sewer. Doug raised his gun and kept watch. I felt Doug was about to use force again, so I rushed forward to restrain Tony. But then Doug said his body cam was missing.
What's your name, dumbass?
Ask your mama. She was screaming it all last night.
You and me are gonna have a lesson in respect.
Teach your mama some respect. Get that hoe off the streets.
Tony completely enraged Doug, so he told me to guard the evidence, then turned around to take Tony away. But Tony wasn't scared at all. Doug dragged him off angrily. I called my superior, but no one answered, so I left a message saying Doug had taken a suspect by force, and his body cam was gone. I hesitated a lot, but finally I still went after them. But to my surprise, the kid in the patrol car was unharmed, and Doug was pointing the body cam at me, but the evidence was now left unattended.
You know, my last rookie did everything I told him to. The guy's name was Owens. You know him? Always had my back. Still does. Too bad Jackson isn't more like him.
Back at the station, Doug immediately reported me to Gray, saying I left the evidence site without authorization, violating the chain of custody, enough to suspend me without pay.